Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you.
I'm going to teach you how to write shell scripting. Okay, that is something which I'm going to or shell scripting or bash scripting. So first thing, understand that what is shell scripting. So here shell scripting is nothing but a collections of Linux command. Yes, Linux command. That's all. So if you know the Linux command, then you'll be able to write a shell scripting with conditions. Now with condition, looping, and function, operator, operators, and all the stuff like that. That means any scripting language what you have in Linux script also. So first question, so let's say if you want to run any scripting, so what should be the first question? So the first question is how to store it. Okay. Then how to run, that is the second question. Third question, you will say how to set variables in shell scripting, and how to set variable and use the variable, set and use variable, both use variable. Fourth thing you should ask, how to condition the statement, how to condition. And then next one you should ask how to loop. Okay, before that you should also check for the operators and available in Linux shell scripting. And the last one, how to write a function, how to write a function. So if you answer these questions, you should be able to write the shell scripting. So let me answer directly. How to store. So any shell scripting you want to store, let me create one directory, script, cd script. Any script you want to write, store it, just write a file name first.sh. You should end with it. Okay, and after that, how to print some statement like hello world or something, echo insert echo hello world, and that's all. Echo means it's like a printing on the console. Save it. Now after that, how to run this? So give the permission, executable permission 755 first.sh, and after that you can run like bin bash and first, enter it, or dot forward slash first dot sh. Both the way you can run it. So guys, did you understand these two questions, all of you? All of you?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yes.
Okay, now next thing is how to set variables in this shell scripting. So let me open up first a .sh, and here I'll declare variable name age. Here what is your name? So is equal to Rajesh. Age 16. Now I declare the variable and value. How do we use it? Echo my name age, and you have to use the variable dollar, variable name, and age dollar age. That's all. So let me save it, run. You see variable is used. So how to declare variable? Now you know that. All of you comfortable? All of you?
Yes.
Okay. Now you'll say, I can I ask user input variable? Yeah. So here echo please please enter your city equal to. And here how can we enable the prompt? Read. That's all. Read, and you want to store in some variable, you can do that. Read xyz. Okay, so read will enable the prompt. Let me store it and let me run it. See here, and you type it like this. But if you want to store in some variable, so read xyz and echo dollar $xyz like this. Let me do that here. Can you see that? So guys, did you get this answer, all of you?
Yeah.
Now you should ask what are the operators available. Any programming, you have operators. Operators means how to multiply, how to addition, comparison operator, arithmetic operator, and stuff like that. So I'll just go ahead and put this same question in this one. So operators in shell scripting, and here I'll go to the image for just saving time, and here I think this is the one of the best image you have. Operators, you have arithmetic operator, using that you can addition, relational operator, using that you can compare, boolean operator, file test operator, bitwise operator, and so on. So now let me use the arithmetic operator. So I'll go for here shell scripting example arithmetic operator, arithmetic operator. And here let's see that some examples you'll get it. Quickly you can practice it. These are the operators which I showed you. And here this is the variable. And look at this here. Let me explain it to you this code. Here. Here you see that very simple. Age equal to 10, b is equal to 20. Third variable value is equal to, when you use the operator, you have to use expression $a plus b. Echo variable. Here $a minus b, $a mod b, and all stuff like that. Here you use star, and this is the escaping character like that. So multiply, division, mod. Simple. So this is the way you can use operators. Let me show you. Enter. Let me clear all this stuff. 10 plus 2, right? Let me run this. See here. A plus B 30, 10, 200, 2, 0. So guys, next question which was there, how to use operator. Did you understand that, all of you? All of you? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Now, how do we set the conditions? How do we set the conditions? So let me show you shell condition. And here, this is the complete tutorials which you can use it for the reference purpose. Complete details you have it with the pictorial diagram, and this same thing actually. So for the conditions, you have to use equality operator. If you remember this image here, equality, this is a relational operator you have to use it. Here, see here, logical and $0 means first argument, $1 means, sorry, $0 means first, no, command itself, $1 means first argument, equal to, not equal to, less than, less than and equal to, greater than equal to. So how do you use it? This is the format. Let me use some simple one here. Look at this. So here m is equal to 1, n is equal to 2. If you have to remember that, if, then, else, phi. This you have to remember that. Nothing can be done here. So this is the skeleton of it. If square bracket, if $n is equal to $m, print both variables are same. Else print this. If, then, else, phi. Are you understanding the skeleton of it? All of you? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, Raj.
Yeah. So now let me AI here done, save it, run it, and both are different. So in this here, in this page, I've given multiple examples which you can use it and try it out the output as per the things. Okay. So just try it out, this one, and conditioning. So now if you want to learn scripting, you have to learn looping also. Looping means something doing multiple times. So how do we loop it? So we do have a for and while, both we have it. So shell loop, enter, and here you have a this tutorial. So here I've explained it to you. There's a while loop, for loop, until loop. Explanation, skeleton, explanation again, some more detailings, how it works. Just spend some time here and then go for this. So this is the for loop. Let me understand this. So here for I is a variable name. First time it will set 1 because it is a list 5, list is the list, so it will run 5 times. So I is equal to 1 first time, I is equal to 2 second time, I is equal to 3, 4, 5 respectively, and the do $I. So first run 1, 2, 3, and then fourth, fifth, like that. So let me run this. Vi, save it, done. You will see hello, which is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the for loop. Here this list can be represented in many ways. So here if you see that one example, here you have another example. This is unlimited loop actually. Okay, there is another example here. Here you see that here you have for cities variable name in, this is the list 5 city you have it, and here you are putting inside the loop, you are putting a condition, if state is equal to occurrence, break the loop and print this. So please try this all this thing, and it will help you to understand the looping also. Okay, many ways. Here you have a range, 1 dot dot 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range, you can specify like that. Okay, so this is the way you can do the looping. Now let me using the while loop while. Here this is the things. So here while also you can loop it, and here the expression is while condition, if it true then do, else come out of it. So true, then only do that. So for some examples, let me I'll show you. This all explanation here. Very simple example. So here A, so A has been set up here. Let's use this A equal to 0, which is A if less than 10, which is actually, then it's true, then it will happen this one. So echo A, and here you are adding addition by 1. So it will print 10 times and then come out of it. So as long as this is true, this will keep executing. If it is become false, come out of it, not getting into that. So let me show you here. DI, save it and run it. See here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 up to the 9. So this is the way you can put the conditions. Now, last thing which you have in shell scripting is how to write a function. Why we write a function? Simple reason. Let's say there's a 10-20 lines of code. Let's say this itself is a code and you want to use it 20 times in a program. So what should I do? You should print 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time like this? No. You should put it in the function and then call the function name with the different parameters. So that is wise, right? All of you, what do you think? All of you?
Yep.
So the
Yes.
question is, how do we write a function? So simple, just skeleton, just steal it, logic will be yours. So shell scripting, function, example, that's all. And copy it from any one place. This site is slow, let's go back, go for this. And here, let me see if I have a function example. Those are small, shell function, enter. So here, uh, not able to find it, let me steal it from here. This is the, let's understand this. Okay, so now there is one function here. This is the function body, and inside this is the name of the function, parenthesis, curly braces, inside that your logic. It can be literally anything. Here what you are doing, here you are calling the function hello. What is this? Jara. So Jara represent $1, Ali represent $2. So hello is a function name, $1, $2. Here you're calling the function name hello, and here you see $1, $2. So you'll get print hello world Jara Ali. Are you understanding, all of you? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah. And then here return value 10, which you are setting up here, and then echo. So this is the way you can define the function. Let me show you one more example. That was a very basic one. So
So, where can we use like a cell scripting? At what condition we can
I'll
use
tell
it?
you, I'll tell you. See, this is the function, what they're doing. They're looking at this. This is one function, add a user, and you have to
Hmm.
provide add a user Rajesh. What will happen? This is a $1. Here user is equal to Rajesh 1 and password $2. So Rajesh 123. This is the password. So you function call this function username password, and then here this is the echo, this is the echo, this is echo, and this is the echo. So these all are echoing actually. Here if you remove this echo, so you can create this user and stuff like that.
So inside the bin folder there is a cell script folder, right? So inside of that we can write this script, right?
You can write anywhere actually. I just used opted for this directory. You can write anywhere. Got it? And you can run the way I showed you. Let me use one more example. for function. Small examples are there, not large one. So these all are small. Again, small one. So yeah, this is the way you can create a function and put out all of your logic and call this function with parameter, and this parameter represent $1, $2, and then use it. So guys, if you want to learn any scripting, in this case shell scripting, these are the questions you should ask. How to store, how to run, how to set the variable, which are the operator and how to use it, how to set the conditions, how to loop, and how to write a function. Are you comfortable, all of you?
The
Hello?
conceptual condition were understand. I'm understood.
Yeah.
For the
So now
practical,
the question is how can you write a, I mean, where and all you can write a shell scripting. Okay, so now shell scripting you can write many places. Okay, many places. For example, I'll give you one scenario. Disk space monitoring you want to do through the shell scripting. Okay, disk space monitoring, CPU monitoring, RAM monitoring, process is running or not, you want to check this. Okay, what else, you can back up for that, you want to run and put it up. So the scenario which can be anything, any number of scenarios can be anything. For example, let's say you want process check, for the shell scripting for process check, a lot of script will be there. So here if you see that shell script for process check, this scripting will be already available. Okay, just you have to little bit modify and make it working for yourself. So let's say here there is one script, bash check if process is running or not. So explanations are there, I'll just directly jump to uh, script. These all are commands actually. I just said no, that command itself you will put it in the script. I'm this is a command. This is the good. So here this is the script, simple script. Let me explain it to you. So here you see name of this service is nginx. Here in this machine, I think Apache 2, right? Let me see. Just now I installed in front of you. Yes, Apache 2. So here Apache 2 service name, and here if this is the utility should be there, which is a PG rep, which is there, and check the service, and then echo the service is running. Else service stop. Simple. And you want to send an email and do something else. You want to start the services. So here let's say start the services here. You can do that. Restart the services, you can do that. So let me copy and let me run. Very simple script, lots of work can do that. So this will check, and here now Apache 2, let me see that this I am running. See, Apache is running because you saw that. Let me show you the Apache is running. Apache 2 is running, see. But let's say I'll stop the Apache. So systemctl stop, manually I'm stopping it. Apache 2, there's a sudo required for that here. And in this case, in that script also you require sudo if you're running as a normal user. So here, so vi first, here also you require sudo in that case. If you're running as a normal user, you become a sudo, if you become a root, then no problem. Systemctl done, save it. See here, fail to start, or there's some problem. Why? So process stop, that's true, but fail to start. So some issues. Sudo
Sir,
system.
because
Okay, this is
because because
nginx.
because there is engine.
Apache. Save it and see, done. Can I check the process running or not? See, it's running. Now you want to add in the cron tab. Okay, cron tab. That means cron tab means you want to schedule this script every time automatically should run. So how do you do that? So cron tab, here it is. So cron tab, I want to create it. So cron tab. Uh, how you want to run? Arly format. If you know what you need, you will get it very quickly. So here this is the hourly format. No, this is the per minute. Oh no, per hour I guess. Just let me check. So here you're creating every hour. So this is the one. This is the cron tab. It's a time format. So let's open a cron tab hyphen e for edit. And here, which editor you want? So you know, I don't want any of this editor. That is a problem. I don't like Nano, I don't like BIM, I don't like edit. I like VI. So Control C, kill this. Wait. I kill this, I don't want. What I will do, I will set this variable export capital editor is equal to VI. Now my default is set VI in this case. So edit, it will open with the VI. And here at the end of this is a comment, on top you have a comment. Just put this and put the script. So I forgot the script folder. Let me open up a new console. Rajesh, Rajesh, here the folder is script and this is the file. So the location is this one, right? So yeah, space this one, and the name of the script is first.sh. Now this script will run every 1 hour and do the needful. So if you want to run some jobs on scheduled basis, you can use a cron job. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes.
Yeah, and this is done. And you see that installing new cron tab. You can see by L options, and here it is. So this automatically will run that script. You don't have to manually do that. So guys, this is a shell scripting and you have to write it. By the way, let me tell you again, I'm reminding you, all sort of scripts already there in the Google. The only thing you need to know is to understand and modify a little bit here and there and make it work. Because it's there from last 30-40 years. Everything has been written. On a GitHub, you will find a hell lot of millions of script actually. So will you be
Yes.
able to do that when I send you some assignment on the shell scripting? Will you be able to do that, all of you?
Without local setup, I cannot do anything. I
Local
have to
setup
set
I
up in
taught
my
you, right?
computer.
You have to do that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
First
Yeah.
setup only you have to do the local
Yeah.
and after that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
Okay, so
here we
now,
have to set.
yeah, of course you have to do that. If you want to save money, you have to do that. If you want to gain experience and knowledge, you have to do that. Else, just like what I do, typically I create a VM on AWS and Azure and I do that. Why? Because I keep changing my environment so fast. So today I am teaching you Linux. Before that, in the morning I was teaching someone Vault. Then afternoon, I'll be teaching something else. In office I'll be working. So I need fast machine. I don't care about like if some of the money is going for that. But you need to start from your desktop, all of you. It has to be. Are you getting, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, next tool which we have is Vagrant. Now, what is a Vagrant? So basically, Vagrant is
Rajesh,
a tool.
sorry to interrupt you. Can you explain me about the AWK command?
Which one?
AWK.
AWK. Okay, awk you are saying, awk, right? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a powerful command and it can be used for many purpose. It can be used for pattern searching. It can be used for searching the files. It can be used for searching the pattern in the operating system. So many options you have it. It's a very powerful command and you can see here. So look at this. This is the marks.txt and in this format you have a file, I mean content. So here you see there's a space. Look at this very carefully. There is one space and this is the first column, this second column, this third column, this fourth column. So here there's a multiple space. There's a again feels seems like multiple space. So now if you want to get some content in a specific format, how do you do that? That is question. So look at this here, very simple one of the example. By the way, awk is very powerful command. You see that here, tutorials, whole hell lot of tutorials has been written by tutorials point just on awk. Very powerful command. So here you see this awk. Now here, what you want to search for in this file? So marks.txt, which is this file, this is the content, and here is saying, hey, print $3. Okay, so print $3 basically third column. Okay, so which is the third column? 1 2, this is the line number. Okay, just ignore it. So one column, two column, third column. So here print w3, but how do you detect the third column? So here saying delimiter, what? So this should be tab. This is a tab. Okay, and here after that print $4. Okay, so by my mistake. So here also this is also part of the content only. So this is the one column, two column, three column, four column. So here you want to print $3, which is physics, $4, which is here, and in between 3 and 4 there is a tab actually. So I think this is the tab, one tab, and here see T for tab, and here you got the output. So this way, a very specific requirement, if you want to find a search, some content, some files, then you can use awk, and it has a very powerful. You can replace some content also. So here you see that many options are there: printing column by pattern, printing column by any order, printing, counting and printing matched pattern in this pattern. So awk is a kind of tools where you want to fetch some information, certain information, the file is very tedious. In that case awk you can use it. Getting my points? Okay, so now next tool we have is Vagrant. Now Vagrant is a tool for developer. Okay, tool for developer. Now should I teach you now? So I think it will be too early. Why? So what you can do with the Vagrant, let me tell you. So using Vagrant is a HashiCorp tool. Okay, using Vagrant, using command line, mind it, you can simple, you can create VM, edit VM, start VM, login VM, and destroy VM. Work with the VM and then just destroy the VM. It's a very simple way. Using command, you can create a VM, you can log into the VM, you can work on it, and you can destroy. All these things you can command. VM, the same VM which I showed you through the this one, what is it, virtual box. Okay, so now what I will do, I'll let you practice for the virtual box, because in order to understand this command line, you need to understand all this UI tool, how it can be created, and then Vagrant will be wise to talk about it. Okay, so guys, any questions so far, all of you? Okay, so I'm going to send you assignment for Linux, assignment for shell scripting, an assignment for VM. You have to do anyways, you cannot skip that one. Without, if you want your own setup, you cannot skip that one. So
if you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.